Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your August 1st to the 15th, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I'd like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank you so very much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for tuning in and stopping by. It's an absolute pleasure having you here, and I adore reading for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, there we go, with me. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below, as well with a link to the cards that I use. So let's see now, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what August 1st to the 15th, 2019 has in store for you. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. So this is about money and career, guys. All right. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. Libra, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that's where everything fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Libra, is the horned one. So this is the Devil card. This represents a Capricorn energy around you, but this is also a Capricorn time frame, December 22nd to January 19th. If there isn't a Capricorn around you, this is very much saying that you are breaking the chains of the past. You are moving forward, and you're going from kind of those base desires of, I need money to have a roof over my head. I need money for food. I need, money for this or for that. I need my career to kind of show off to people and say that, I'm doing a really good job. You're now sitting there and saying, I need things for me. I need things for my happiness, my joy, my prosperity. You're going to see a shift in why you work, okay? In why you have a paycheck, all right? It becomes much more important to you, because you're answering your soul's wish. Your soul's wish is being answered. You're moving forward. You're being guided by the angels, moving forward to a place that was almost unknown before. You have a harvest coming in. There's a lot of hard work that you're putting in during the first half of August. You're going to see tremendous rewards because of it, okay? But this is also saying, do not get kind of pigeonholed into one thing. Do not let yourself only focus on one area when you let everything else fall. It's going to be very important to kind of have multiple balls in the air, be juggling a lot of different things. 10 of Wands, you are completing a cycle. You had the Universe card in the same exact spot for your August 1st to the 10th general reading here. So that is really quite amazing. Doors are opening up to you. You are moving forward. You're having a freedom of self. Now, I would be mindful, especially since you're changing the way that you're doing things. You're changing what is truly important to you. Be mindful of a fight that can happen around a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Now, it can happen around somebody who wants you to stay. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn or an Aquarius, though I am seeing a bit of tension with an Aquarius here. What this can also be saying is there are going to be people who want you to stay as you once were. They're very comfortable with it. They like it very much. They want you to stay as you once were. You can't. You can't. You just don't want to. You're literally walking away from it, walking away from a truth that is no longer yours. As you do so, you have to let yourself have the emotions that you are having. And I know that sounds really odd. You're like, okay, Dane, thank you very much. I know I have emotions and I will have them. But this is some sort of negativity that you've put in a little tiny box and you've put on the shelf of your subconscious and you've said, I'm not touching it. I'm not going there. I'm not looking at it. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do on this earthly realm and move forward as I'm supposed to, and I'm just not looking in there. Libra, I know it sounds funny, and I know we're talking about money here, and I know we're talking about your career here, but what you need to do is you need to open that box, because that box has taken a vital part of yourself, and you've put it on a shelf and you're not looking at it. Right? That box has taken hurts and pains that play through your subconscious as you are making this life for yourself, as you're going after your goals, your dreams, and it has kept you running the same rat race as everybody else because there is a beauty that is hidden away. Right? You have to embrace what it is that you want, not what it is that everybody else wants from you. That's going to be highly important. Okay? Aquarius time frame here. Okay, what I love is that you have the Capricorn time frame, which goes straight into the Aquarius time frame, which is Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th, Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. You may very well see, for a lot of you Libras, the whole game changing. The whole game changing because you've taken the bull by the horns and you've changed it. This isn't going to happen if you sit there kind of lackadaisically, on the couch eating chips, thinking, okay, Dane said it'll change, and I'm just going to wait for it. No, you have to be proactive. You have to be proactive and a little bit aggressive. And I don't mean that in a bad way, Libra. I mean that in a way where you like being quiet, okay? You like the balance. You like the status quo. That's why you're the Justice in the Major Arcana. That's why you're represented as the Justice card in the Major Arcana. This is saying kind of shake things up. Shake things up. So instead of keeping everything balanced, because right now it isn't, trying to keep everything balanced is making everything unbalanced because you're taking yourself out of the equation. Make it balance, put you back in there. Right? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. This card right here. Oh, happiness. And this card, which is coming with it, and clarity. By following your happiness, you are going to get clarity. Okay. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. Libra, August 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. Libra, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This one right here, wellness. And this one right here, inspiration. You have to take care of you. That's what wellness talks about. Body, mind, and spirit, you have to take care of you. This says, a healthy body, mind, and spirit thrive with a constant flow of balanced energy. You need to have the energy within yourself balanced. The color that shines through here is purple. That's healing and cleansing your crown chakra. That's going to be so important. Your mind, your thoughts, what you're focusing on. Then we have inspiration. An inspired mind is willing to reach beyond limitations. Embracing your inspiration is going to move you forward. The color that shines through here is red. That's healing and cleansing your root chakra, which is going to help put all your other chakras in alignment, okay? Then we have happiness, which I adore. It says happiness is an overall state of complete being, feeling as if you are in harmony with yourself. When you feel you're out of harmony with yourself, Libra, because that will happen during the first half of August, what you need to do is step back. And if that means you need to put everything on pause so that you can take care of you, then do so. It's not you being selfish. It's not you being, overly dramatic. It is you saying, I need to take care of me right now. Because you are astoundingly important. You are the main player in your game. Okay? You are the main character in your story. You are the main actor on your stage. You need to do well by you in order to have your life play out the way that you want it to. You need to take time for you. Then we have clarity. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. Clearing your mind, centering your mind, moves you forward in a place of action, in a place of understanding. At the heart of everything, you have the Devil card, okay? The horned one, in the Llewellyn Tarot deck. What I see here, this is a, excuse me, this is an embracing of an inner truth. This is a knowing of your own mind. All right? When I say the Devil card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, why I bring that card up is because I see this card as a breaking away of the chains that hold you. And you're going to sit there and look at this card and say, Dane, there are no chains. And I completely understand that. But with everything being based off of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, or mostly, and that's where every reader learns from, or most every, so broad statements, but you guys get the general understanding. In the Rider-Waite-Smith, it is a devil holding the chains of a naked man and a naked woman. They're standing there rather complacently. They have big hoop collars around their necks. And this is saying here, you are no longer being chained to your base desires. The devil is a kind of demonization. And I know saying devil and demonization is funny, but it's a villainization, that would be a better word, for the fact that they took, and Christianity took, the earth gods of different religions and demonized them and said, oh no, they're bad. They're absolutely horrible. I mean, look at the hoven hooves, look at the horns on their heads. Satyrs are now evil. They can't possibly be something to be celebrated because they're now the devil. They look like the devil. So here, the same thing with the horned one, and I forget the name of the horned one. It starts with a C. His proper name in Celtic mythology, it's long. It starts with a C, and it's completely slipping my mind. But he is the god of the earth. He's the god of kind of the cycles of the earth, of the way you move forward with the earth, and that's what I see you connecting with. I see you connecting with the earth. I see you coming together with your blessings, your healings, your desire. And that's going to change the game for you as you're working towards your goals when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career. Because it feels like for you, you're in a rat race with money. You're in a rat race and you're thinking, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. But you're finding out more and more as each day you wake up and you do the rat race that you're not enjoying yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you will enjoy yourself every moment of every day if you quit the job and go and join the circus. No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that here, this is all about you finding an inner peace, an inner sense of purpose, a sense of breaking chains and knowing what it is that you desire, because God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift of healing, beautiful love. Are you taking it? Not quite yet. But it's permeating every single ounce and every single thing that you do during these 15 days. You might find that you have tears come up. And this is actually why we have here in your clarifying that you are walking away from the pain that you've put on the shelf and said, oh no, I couldn't possibly see that. You are putting it down and you're saying it has no more power over me. You're letting yourself grieve. Because here, with your crown, you are getting your soul's wish. You are getting what you need, not what you want. Okay, your soul's wish is being granted, and you are coming out of a place of pain, out of a place of sorrow, out of a place of feeling as if you can't move forward because it's hard to breathe. This is your soul's wish being granted, and it's going to change the way that you look at things. So expect during the first half of August, a lot of you will be reevaluating what's truly important to you. It might be that instead of spending all the time at the office, you start spending time with your family. It can also be that you look at the job that you have and you say, I went into this profession because that's what my parents wanted me to do. That's what, whomever wanted me to do. And now you're finding that you want to change things. You want to take a course in something to help embrace what your soul wants. It might not seem logical. Everybody might look at you and be like, what the heck are you doing? Libra, that is so insane. But if it's right for you, it's right for you. And that's what I'm seeing here during these 15 days that absolutely impacts your career. You're also letting go of a pain that has kept you small. It is a pain that, as I said before, you put on a shelf and said, I'm just not looking at it. Now, for some of you, it might be a very intense pain. It might be something you need to look at with somebody who you can talk to. Okay? For others of you, it is a pain of what the world does to us. The way the world beats us down, the way the world tells us, okay, we're not good enough, we're not this enough, we're not that enough. Now you embrace your truth. Now you embrace what it is that you want, and you set yourself free because of it. Okay? But this here, the Three of Swords, it needs to be addressed. You need to look at it. Because there's something here that has kept you, that has held you back, and that's at your heart, that you are healing from. And as you do, then you walk forward in your career like a boss. You really do. Like you know what it is that you're doing. You know what it is that you want. The wands for me represent career. The 10 of Wands is, yes, you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders because this is your world, okay? Each one of us are our own atlases. There we go. That's the sentence that was tying me up. You are Atlas for yourself. You carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you find out where you fit within its spinning. How you want to hold it, how you want to move forward. You're putting down the weight of the world and you're jumping into it. And you're saying, this is my power, this is my strength, this is who I am. When it comes to your career, you're claiming it. When it comes to your passion, you're claiming it because you're walking away from something you once thought you would love, but you don't. You don't even like it. You don't even like it. There's a sense here of you closing a door. This is an ending as severe as a divorce. As life-changing as divorce. Now, divorces can be absolutely wonderful. You can sit there and say, oh my gosh, thank God. And divorces can be absolutely devastating. It all depends. So here, you are embracing a change that could be devastating for you at times. You might sit there and go, why did I ever walk away from this? It's because you have the light of the divine feminine moving you forward. It's because you're starting to see what your soul really wants. There's something that you're changing within your career. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to quit your job at all. It doesn't mean that you have to, change things up in that way at all. It can be that you're adding a truth to yourself and that you hid that truth away. And now you're saying, okay, this is my power, this is my prosperity, this is who I am. And you break yourself free because of it. As you do, you're going to see here that you're moving away with all your knowledge and all your ideas. The angels are guiding you. You're going to feel as if there has to be a change. There has to be something that you're moving towards, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Here, you're embracing that sense of that change. Some days you stand tall, you stand firm, you think, oh my gosh, I got this. Other days you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what the heck am I doing? You're not going to feel like you have it at all, but you move forward. You're heading towards Avalon, a place of greatness, the final resting place of King Arthur. You're heading towards where it is that your soul desires to be, and you're going to see that prosperity comes. The Nine of Pentacles is prosperity being here. It's richness, it's boldness, it's your harvest coming in, it's hard work. So at this time where you're changing everything up within your mind, within your consciousness, you're going to see that you're really on point when it comes to bringing money in. When it comes to your career, yes, you feel overburdened, but that's because you're re-identifying yourself. And we as human beings, if you ever notice when you ask somebody, oh, who are you? What do you do? They don't tell you I'm, a mother, a daughter, a wife, a this, a that. Well, maybe they will tell you their roles, but they don't tell you who they are. I'm a caring, giving person. I'm a person who loves to laugh. They don't say those things. They don't give you the meat and potatoes, the tofu and potatoes of who they are. Right? And that's what you're starting to do. Instead of saying, oh, I'm a businessman. Oh, I work for this company, that company. Oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, I'm a lawyer. Oh, I'm a sales clerk. Oh, I'm a butcher. Oh, I'm a shoemaker. You're not going to say that. That's not going to be the first thing that you want to say. You want to know during these 15 days who you are, why you're here, what's your purpose. And you might find that your purpose won't make you money. All right? And that can very well be the case, that you are the best cookie baker out there, but you don't want to own a bakery. So it's not going to make you the money that you want from it, right? But you make people so happy baking cookies. You make people so happy playing guitar. And you might find that it's really something that you just want to keep as your own special gift. Let it be. Let your profit, let your harvest come in from another place then. But always be true to yourself and don't box yourself in, because that's what you're rebelling against right now. You want freedom. And freedom is what you desire. Freedom is what you get. Look at the big picture. Set yourself free. Putting down your burdens and claiming your truth. The whole world is opening up to you. The whole universe. You become this incorporeal being of snow and of air. You become this person who cannot be told, oh no, you couldn't possibly, because now you know, oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. I can move forward exactly the way that I want to. I can achieve exactly what I want to achieve. It might take me longer than other people. It might seem harder, but doors are opening that were once closed, and I'm seeing myself in a new light. And that brings you prosperity, and that gives you the power to walk away from what is no longer your definition, and you're healing from the fact that, this might have been a good part of your life. But now the road has changed, and now you're embracing something new. Five of Wands, chaos. And I know you don't want to end with chaos, but you're having to calm a chaos within yourself, or address a chaos within yourself. This can also be arguments that you have with people, and as I said before, it can be with a Capricorn, it can be with an Aquarius. I see a strong tension with an Aquarius, but I actually see this more as a fight for you to obtain your goals, to obtain your dreams. A part of you is going to say, I can't possibly do this, and this is ridiculous, and I'm not going to. That's fine. You might not be ready for it. That's totally cool. You do you. You move at the pace that is right for you. But if you take one step closer to obtaining your truth, if you take one step closer to listening to the song of your heart, you're one step closer to your happiness. Chaos will arise, It can make you doubt and fear everything. But here, you address pain, okay? You heal from it, and you move forward because divinity gives you this healing power. Your subconscious message, I love it. Your subconscious message is the High Priestess. Now, one of the ways to look at the cups is as a representation of Kedwin's cauldron. So yes, you are taking this gift in a very profound and very real way. It's going to change the game for you. You are seeing things more clearly, which will make you more sensitive. It really will during this time. So that can be why work seems a bit more like a burden, a bit more chaotic. It's because your sensitivity has increased. Now, don't let people sit there and say, oh, you're just so sensitive. Because I know in work situations, that's not a good thing to hear. That is not something that people say as a compliment. Okay? It's something that people say to put you down. So here what you are doing is you're claiming your truth. You're seeing through people's nonsense. You are claiming what it is that you desire. And you're moving forward with the veil being lifted from your eyes and security guiding you. Right? You might not be coming into full awareness, full awakening, but you're getting closer and closer. Some of you may very well be coming into a full awakening, which can make these 15 days astoundingly overwhelming. But when it comes to your career, when it comes to your workplace especially, you're seeing the truth of things. You're seeing the truth in people, right? And that can make things a bit uncomfortable. And that's why you're breaking chains, because you're knowing what they're really thinking, okay? Trust your intuition, trust your inner self, and you will be moving forward in complete power, right? Because as you address this pain, you move forward, you break away from chains, and then the whole world opens up to you. You know your heart, you know your soul, you know yourself, and you will be flying high. You are getting what it is that you want. It's not exactly in the way that you had thought it would be, and you're setting yourself free. All right, Libra, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you all really, really soon. Bye, guys.